Okay, all right, Mehran, let me come back to you. We have some more breaking news coming in. BLA Chief Bashir Zeb's video message to Pakistan. He says that they will be escalating this war to such an extent that the people of Punjab will come out of their homes onto the streets, grab their army by the collar and scream. Major Mohammad Ali Shah, defense expert, also joins us on the program. Mohammad Ali Shah, your initial reaction to this attack. So far, we have tried to understand what the Pakistani army's reaction is going to be. Are they going to try and placate the BLA? Are they going to in fact go on and be happy with status quo? Or do you think that if there is further escalation to these arbitrary attacks, there could be a civil war-like situation in the country of Pakistan?
Really, thank you very much for having me on your show. And yes, the very fact is, BLA is very heavy on Pakistan. When your guest coordinator gave me a call that, this sort of thing has happened in Pakistan, and I asked him, which attack? Because back to back, there's been a series of attacks, and now we don't know which one. One is where they have killed the soldiers, one is the train, of course, the train incident, one is where a senior cleric, Mufti Munir Shakir, the founder of the outlawed Lashkar-e-Islam, he's come to his injuries, according to the hospital authorities, in the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa on Saturday there was an attack in less than 24 hours. On Friday prayers also there was an attack in a mosque. So there have been so many attacks back to back. Now what are the militaries going to do about these attacks? I doubt it, Vinita. I doubt they will even take it seriously despite this fact. It's been happening. It's about time for the Pakistan government to come on table and bring BLA on the table and talk and indulge in a dialogue. But I doubt it. They are not going to do that. Their false pride is much more than anything else. So the very fact is, Pakistan, Hillary Clinton had said in Pakistan that, if you harbor a snake in your backyard thinking it will bite your neighbor, it's going to bite you only.
Very true.
Their minister said in the parliament that,
Right, Ali, there seems to be a problem with your network. Ali, there seems to be a problem with your network. Why don't you log off and log in again? We seem to be losing your video and your audio as well. General Sudhakarji, Ali has made a very important point that Pakistan is yet to realize that, the ammunition and the modus operandi that they operated with against their enemies, especially India, is in fact a MO that has come back to bite them overall. But the army, of course, is very impervious to all these realizations, and it's the army that the BLA is attacking instead of the civilian population here. Is that likely to change their stance, or are they likely to soften up? And all these proxies that they've erected over the last few decades, will that kind of a charade disappear?
Points, Vinit, very relevant points you made. But before I respond to 2-3 of them, allow me to give one small preamble. Perhaps our viewers would do good if they understand the current status of Pakistan Armed Forces. Mindful of the fact that Pakistan Armed Forces is the 6th largest armed force in the world, one. Number two, it is also, last year, if I respect my memory, as per the Global Fire Index, it was 9th overall. It was within the first 10. But this year it has gone down to 13th or 14th position. So having said this, today you have classical evidences of the Pakistani soldiers raising their hand, declining to go in for a one-on-one kind of a confrontation with any kind of forces. Leave alone the terrorists. Terrorists are more deadly. They're irregular, unpredictable. You don't know which side they are going to attack. Like for example, it was most probably in the month of November or December, there is a prison in Quetta. I think it is Much prison. Very close to the prison, there was an attack carried out where the Baloch Liberation freedom fighters, political prisoners are imprisoned there. And can you believe it? After such a massive attack by BLA, there was no response whatever, no reaction from the Pakistan army. Why did it happen? Couple of things. Firstly, the capability enhancement is taken out, beating, very serious beating as far as Pakistan is concerned. Number two, the soldiers who are supposed to be there in the combat role, they have started point blank refusing. Sorry, हमें जाना नहीं है. आप हमें court martial कर दो. Number three, They are actually not